All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Rose Gymnasium here in Wolfe County, Kentucky, Campton, USA. This is Brendan Miller along with the men here is going to call this game. Lucas Miller and Brandon McWhorter, guys. Tell you what, this is my first time. You guys had the Wolves on Friday night against Estill County. Looked great from what I saw, but very exciting season coming up here in the 55th District with Wolfe County taking on 15th Region Power Paintsville here tonight, 15th Region defending champion. Tell you what, should be a dandy here. We thank you for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, getting ready for some Wolves basketball. Brandon, how do you see this one breaking down?
Well, we played Paintsville earlier on the year's first game of the season, and Paintsville got Wolf pretty good down there, but it was a close game the first half. We had a couple kids get in foul trouble. Paintsville's got a nice squad, though. The Fugit kid and both Fugit kids are really good basketball players, and they're just real physical, and they play the Paintsville way, really play hard. Should be a good one tonight, though.
I think, the Wolfe County team that we seen on Friday night, if that team shows up tonight, it'll be a much different ball game. Friday, I thought they was clicking on all cylinders. They were bought into playing team defense, and I think they had 4 guys in double figures on the night. So, I'm hoping that that Wolfe County team shows up for us tonight. It'll be a heck of a ball game if they do.
I want to let you know, folks, we're live here on Facebook, on the BSM Facebook page, also on the Bluegrass Sports Nation YouTube channel. So check us out over on YouTube. Better quality, I believe. I highly recommend YouTube. On YouTube, give us a subscription if you can. That way you will get, it's free, and that way you will get a notification every time BSN goes live. We're streaming all of the Breathitt, Wolfe, and Owsley games this year, as many as we can. It's going to be way over 70 games, so not a whole lot here. Next week's going to be busy. This week will be busy, Next week will be a little bit slow. Then after the first of the season, man, we'll be hitting it strong. We'll have all kinds of the Wolves, Owls, and Bobcats for you all season long. Also mix in some Jackson Tigers there for you as well. So big season coming up here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll take a couple commercial breaks here and be right back and ready to get the action going here in Rose Gymnasium in Campton, USA.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we're getting ready for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now we get ready for our starting lineups. Paintsville comes in off of a 1-1 record in the WYMT last week, I think. Wolfe comes in on a 2-game winning streak. Number 12, Kobe Fugit. Number 4, Braxton Thorpe. Number 10, Connor Fugit. Number 23,
Baron
Ratliff. And number 31, Jace Connor.
And now, for your Wolfe County Wolves. At guard, number 4, Sawyer Thompson.
Sawyer Thompson, junior guard for the Wolves, had a really good game against Powell and Estill last week. Wilgus Tosin comes in playing some of the best basketball his career here lately. Elijah Tosin, Andrew Mayeb, and the big man, Skylar Ritchie. And Brandon, one person we're glad to see, at least in uniform, I don't know how much he'll be able to play, is Levi Mayeb. First game in 3 or 4 games he's been able to play, so glad to see. Hopefully he might get some run out there tonight. I'm not sure just yet, but
yeah, you know, it's tough coming back from 10, 15 days, 17 days, whatever he's been off with the issue he had. And, you know, it's good to try to get your legs back and win back if you can. Not for sure how much he'll play or if he'll play tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looking at this Paintsville Tigers team, they are all long, look really athletic, 6'2", 6'3", across the board. They fit the they pass the eye test for sure.
Yeah, they're really athletic and they play super hard.
And the tip's controlled by the Tigers, and Thorpe has it. He drives left, kicks out to the corner, and that rolls in for Connor.
That's the way Paintsville started out the game at Paintsville. It's a drive and kick to the corner, and they knocked down the shot there in the corner.
And looks like the ball was deflected off of Elijah Tosin out of bounds, so it'll be Tiger basketball. Thorpe bringing it across, being pressured by Wilgus Tosin. Fugit pulls up, and that one rims off. Nice strong rebound there by Skylar Ritchie. Wolves looking to push. Elijah gets it on the wing, puts the shot up, no good. But it'll be run down by Wilgus Tosin off to Sawyer Thompson in the corner. That three's up, no good. 2 good looks for the Wolves there, and Paintsville's looking to run, and Connor had the ball deflected a little and missed. Now Wilgus Tosin drives, puts the shot up, and lays it in. And looks like we might have somebody with some blood, I think.
Yeah.
We got a stoppage here.
I think he might have got the wind knocked out of him a little bit.
Okay.
Could be wrong. It looks like he's holding.
Dalton Voles will have to come in for Elijah Tosin. Hopefully Elijah can get back out there here in a second. The Wolves picking up man-to-man, full court. Colby Fugit with bringing it up right now. 2-2 and early going. Colby Fugit loses it. Sawyer Thompson with the steal. Wolves got numbers, 3-on-2. Sawyer drives, pulls it back out. Out to Wolves. Wolves off to Wilgus, off to Sawyer Thompson on the baseline. Circles out, swings it. Off to Andrew Mayab, to Dalton Voles in the corner for 3. No good.
They got to get back, Dalton. Once you shoot that shot, you're the guy back.
Paintsville gets a run out, and that's Connor with his second basket of the game.
I believe they gave Connor a 2 on that first shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he had a foot on the line. Paintsville looks to be playing a zone here early on, trying to help down on Skylar Ritchie. Wolves get it in the middle to Wilgus Tosin, back to Sawyer Thompson. Sawyer with the fadeaway jumper, no good. Paintsville with the rebound. And that shot's up by Thorpe, and it's off, and Mayab with the rebound, throws ahead to Voles. Mayab over to Wilgus Tosin. Wilgus with a 3 and hits it.
That's what he's been doing such a good job of. He's just letting the game come to him right now, take what they give him.
Nice job there by Andrew Mayab with that skip pass to find him in the corner. And the Wolves take an early 5-4 lead as Connor Fugit has it at the free throw line. Now Colby has it, pump fake, nice move, pull-up jumper, and hit. Nice move there by Colby Fugit.
He's a nice player.
Paintsville went man-to-man now. Wilgus directing traffic and gets it off to Skylar Ritchie. Now pulls it back. And that ball will be stolen away by Ratliff. And Thorpe runs ahead, hits Connor Fugit in the corner for 3, and he hits it.
That's what he does well.
Live ball turnovers lead to transition buckets.
Yep.
You know, you want to try to avoid those if at all possible. And now we have Dalton Voles with it out top, being pressured by Connor Fugit. And now doubled. Skylar Ritchie has it out top. Wilgus dumps down, and the ball's deflected away.
Skylar's got to hold up just for a second longer.
Wilgus does a good job there spacing the floor and trying to get in the lane. Sawyer Thompson has a nice pull-up jumper and goes. It was a good job that time by the Wolves of staying calm, getting back into a good set, and getting a quality shot there. Thorpe being pressured by Wilgus. Connor Fugit with a deep 3. It misses, and Ritchie grabs the rebound there. And the ball stolen away by Paintsville, and they'll have it. A foul there on Wilgus Tosin.
I'm not sure what the call was.
I think they called a travel.
Oh, they call it travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he called a travel. Which I did think he traveled before he got fouled, so. Now Wilgus has it up top. Wolves 7-9, down early here. Skylar Ritchie gets it in the low post. Nice
Good
pass
post
for
feed.
Wilgus
Good job.
Tosin.
Good two-man game there.
Yeah. That happens before the help can come, as Fugit's going to pull for a deep 3. It's no good. Nice rebound there by Sawyer Thompson. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Wilgus over to Elijah. Now down to Schuyler. Nice pass there. Nice step through by Schuyler.
You know, both these teams are really athletic teams for this area. They handle the ball well. They run good offenses.
Colby Fugit misses there, and Sawyer Thompson with a nice move missed the jumper, but going to have a jump ball, and that'll stay with the Wolves. We'll have our first sub for Paintsville, number 3. And they don't have him on their roster, so sorry I don't have his name. Wilgus with 3 from the corner, and one thing that the Wolves have to be aware of as they are able to run down the loose ball, and Wilgus gets it off to Sawyer. Now Sawyer dumps down, and that ball's deflected. Paintsville does a really good job of post defense, and Wilgus is going to pick up a foul in backcourt. Wolves going to have to look at some bounce pass feeds to Schuyler.
Paintsville's doing a good job of creating space on their post defense.
Allows them to get around.
Yes, allows them to get around.
Andrew Mayev has Kobe Fugit out top. Nice job there by Mayev. Gets the deflection. Fugit gets it back over to Thorpe. Down to Connor Fugit. And he steps up and he'll make the basket and be fouled. He'll have a free throw. On the free throw. 11-12, Tigers lead here.
Paintsville back to a 1-2-2 or a 3-2. Looks more like a 3-2, packed in a little bit.
Andrew Mayev gets in the corner, back to Wilgus. Wolves just have to be patient, have good ball movement here.
Yep.
Back to Wilgus, over to Mayev. Mayev's going to fire the 3, no good. And we're going to have a foul on
Sawyer Thompson.
Sawyer Thompson, number 4.
Wolf back in the man-to-man, picking them up full court.
Paintsville looks to be trying to post Kobe Fugit right now.
Yeah.
Swing the ball around to Ratliff, and he misses on a 3. And Wilgus looking to push, 12-11. Elijah Tosin thought about the 3, pulls it back out. Nice pass, but bounced off, and now the Tigers are running. And the Tigers lay it in. That's Thorpe for his first 2 of the game.
All the kids from Paintsville are about the same size. They're long and lean, and you know this zone, it can make some problems. You got to get in gaps, and you got to be able to hit open shots.
Yeah, the Wolves right now, they're getting good looks, and you know they're just not hitting some of their shots, and that's all right. You know, Coach Crates, if he has good ball movement and he's getting quality shots from the right guys, he don't have a problem with that. And Connor Fugit called for steps before the horn sounds there. And I think we're going to have 1 second on the clock here. (14-11) here. Well, we got 13 seconds on. We're going to run it down, I think, to around 1. Whoop.
I don't know who this guy is over here keeping clock tonight. That's my dad. He was asked last minute to come up, and Dad's always willing to help out. And I know Coach Creech and them appreciate him willing to do that.
That's a job that I can't do.
Yeah.
I watch the game, and I forget to start it, forget to stop it. I've never been able to do it. Wolves get a nice look to Elijah Tosin, but I don't think he got it off in time. Nice play there by Coach Creech. Get a good look. After one, it's the Paintsville Tigers up on the Wolfe County Wolves, 14-11. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
We want to take this time to thank our Wolfe County sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. All your insurance need from Bureau is big on Kentucky, big on commitment, and Susan and Fig are big on Wolfe County. Whitaker Bank of Campton supporting the Wolves and all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Holbrook Equipment. See Ted, Todd, and the group of people at Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. And Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. See all of Wolfe County has to offer on visitwolfecounty.com.
Looks like we got Ethan Wilson in starting this second quarter for Schuyler.
And with this Paintsville Tigers senior and junior dominated team, you know, Coach Creech, you know, he might have to slim his substitution pattern down a little bit, you know, because they're so physical and so mature out there and everything. Nice job here to start the quarter by the Wolves, playing good defense here as Kobe Fugit gets it off to Connor Fugit, and he'll be fouled.
I think that foul was on Sawyer Thompson. I think that's his second.
And Connor Fugit misses the first. He'll have one more. Second shot's up, and it's good.
Paintsville with a 2-2-1 press coming out.
That foul's on number 3. We're going to have Skylar Ritchie checking back in for Ethan Wilson here.
You know, it's a little bit of a lost art, but it's when you sub people. You know, you got Skylar. He was just out 30 seconds during the game, but because he done it at the interchange, you actually got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes there instead of just getting 30 seconds.
And he stealed a possession on defense where he wasn't in danger of getting a foul. I think the Wolves are going to have to try to get somebody in the middle of this zone as Wilgus Tosin pulls up for a 3, and it's no good. And we can't crash the boards on those as Kobe Fugit goes in for a 2-hand jam. When you shoot that from the top of the key, you have
you're the one back.
Defensive back responsibilities. Elijah Tosin going to fire a 3. It's no good. Connor Fugit with a strong rebound. Head to Thorpe. Thorpe pulls up with a 16-footer, and it's good. Coach Creech is going to call timeout. You know, against good teams like Paintsville, a bad shot or a bad decision turns into points quick. And, you know, that's something that, you know, Coach Creech, I'm sure, is talking about right now. You know, you play too hard in the first quarter. You know, you end it 11-14 to give up a 6-0 run to start the second quarter there.
But again, you know, we got good looks down here. They've got to start falling.
Yeah.
Elijah's been knocking that shot down. Wilgus is a little deeper, but it's a shot he can make. It was an open shot. And, you know, those shots have to fall against the zone. You got to try to get them out of that zone and also got to try to get in those gaps to find the open guy.
We want to congratulate the Wolfe County Lady Wolves. They went to June B tonight and picked up a win. So we want
That's great. Congratulations
them.
to them.
Wilgus brings it up. 6:20 to go in the second quarter. 19-11 Paintsville here. Paintsville still in that zone. Elijah back to Wilgus. Back to Elijah. Back to Wilgus. And that one's thrown away.
Yep. It was a good look, though. It was the right look.
Yeah.
Just a little bit over his reach.
Thorpe has it out front. Max Wispman, 8th grader, checks in. He's checking Connor Fugit. Fugit knocks it down. Connor Fugit with the hot hand early here. He has 10 points. Elijah back to Wilgus, back to Elijah. Elijah going to shoot another three, and he hits it.
Maybe that'll take the lid off of it.
14-22 now. Wolves just got to string together a couple stops here. One thing about zone defense, it's a lot harder to get back and set up when you don't score. And Max Wispman's going to be called for a foul there on Connor Fugit.
It's a great experience for Max, though. He's going against the all-region top player who's a good athlete.
Senior. Colby Fugit comes around, gets the inbound pass, swings back to Ratliff for three, and Ratliff hits it. Sawyer Thompson comes back to help inbound the ball here now. Wilgus has it, bringing it across, and we're going to have a stoppage. Not sure what that one is.
Not sure what that was about.
No, but we'll get back going here. 14-25, Paintsville leads, 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Elijah Tosin hits another three. Once you see that ball go through the net, everything kind of calms down for you. And Colby Fugit runs in, and Skylar Ritchie does a really good job
by Skylar there. Nice job.
Wilgus pushes and rims off. You know, that's a play Wilgus makes 9 out of 10 times. Just had it rim off. Thorpe to Connor Fugit. He does a nice job with a pump fake.
Yeah.
Step through. Wilgus thought about the deep three. In to Skylar Ritchie. Skylar has it deflected. Sawyer runs it down. Ball's deflected.
I thought Skylar got bumped right there from behind as soon as on the catch.
Sawyer with a pull-up three. No. And Ratliff with the rebound. Thorpe has it out front, being guarded by Wilgus. Thorpe drives to the rim and hits. Wolves got to do a little better job of containing the dribble. Nice pass there by Wilgus to Skylar Ritchie.
They got to try to find ways to do that a little bit more, work from the inside out. Those open shots become even more open if you get him involved.
Colby Fugit has it, drives, nice pull-up jumper and hits.
Yeah. He's really good at that move there, and you have to respect his outside game.
Sawyer Thompson, and he kind of telegraphed that pass. And Colby Fugit goes in and lays it in. Over to Elijah Tosin in the corner. Elijah pump fakes, and he'll be fouled. Number 31, Jace Kiner with the foul there. Wolves need to try to string together 2 or 3 stops here in this last 3 minutes of this second quarter and get it down to 6 or 7 before half. Elijah connects on the first one.
You know, they've scored enough to lead this game.
Yeah.
You know, they've not got many stops at the half court and transition. They've got to get those.
And I think Paintsville's probably shooting well over 55-60% at this point. And the Wolves, they've got to try to cut that down to a 40% clip or so, and make them hit a few more outside shots. Obviously, Paintsville's capable of hitting them, but right now they're getting a lot of 10-foot in shots. Number 31, Connor has it. He gives off to Connor Fugit. Connor looking to back Mayab down, does, and hits. That's a strong move by a upperclassman as Sawyer Thompson loses it and gets it to Mayab. And that ball's deflected, and another live ball turnover, and the dunk's missed, and then goes off the Wolves. And Coach Creech is going to call timeout and try to regroup here a little bit. With 2:35 remaining in the second quarter, Paintsville leads 35-21. We'll be back in just a second.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian.
Make sure you check out after the game all the pictures Brendan Miller's getting for this game. He's taking photographs of both teams, specifically the Wolves and the cheerleaders, things like that, and he does a great job taking those pictures. It's Paintsville's ball underneath their own basket here.
Kobe Fugit with a pull-around jumper, and it rolls in. (37-21). Tigers lead. Elijah Toaston's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Nice rebound there by Sawyer Thompson. Out to Wilgus. Wilgus thought about a three. Gets it back to Sawyer. Wilgus over to Andrew Mayab. Elijah Toaston. Back to Andrew. Over to Wilgus. Wilgus drives. Kicks to the corner. Elijah with a three and hits. Like you said, the Wolves have put up 24, and, if you put up 24 and a half with 2 minutes to go, you should be closer than 37-24. They've got to find some stops down here on the defensive end as Kobe Fugit drives and gets it.
Yeah, that kid right there, though, he's hard to stop. He's a good individual player.
Well, one thing I'll say for both the Fugit boys, nice pass there by Wilkins and a nice acrobatic finish by Schuyler. They know exactly where they want to get to on the floor. They know where their shot's going to come from, and they do a really good job of getting there. As Kobe Fugit has it now, being guarded by Wilgus, and he gets it over to we have a foul on number 3, I think, on the offensive rebound. .112 remaining here. This is a big 112 for the Wolves. If they could get a basket and a stop and another basket, get this down to 8 or 9 points here, that's well within range with their outside shooting. They need to definitely keep it from getting any bigger here, and we'd love to see them get it under 10.
Yeah.
Thorpe's going to come back in.
You know, Wolf might very well hold it for one here. I don't think they will, but they might.
I think they might go one more, and Sawyer Thompson gets a three in the corner and hits it. Big three
shot,
there.
Big shot.
Now, if we can get one stop here, and that's an offensive foul, and it happened right in front of Coach Sloan, and he didn't say a word. You know, he knew that was the right call. Wilgus has it now, drives, is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay Wolfe County ball. We'll have it underneath here. Paintsville stays man. And Elijah Tosin does a really good job of running that ball down. And now Sawyer Thompson with another three and hits. So the Wolves have cut it to 7 here, exactly what they need to do now. They need to make a defensive stand here, and they'll go in with the momentum here. Thorpe has it out front. Paintsville looks to be holding for the last one here. I look for one of the Fugits to try to get it at the elbow and work here with about 10 seconds to go.
Both times at Paintsville, they went to number 10 right there on the free throw line. Kind of isolated him there.
Thorpe drives, kicks out. Kaiser with the three, no good. And we got a foul on a push here. .6, plenty of time here for the Wolves to get a real good shot with somebody as quick as Wilgus. And he'll have it. He gets bumped, still got time. Gets down, shot, it's on, and rims out. So at the half, the Tigers have a 7-point lead, 39-32, and we'll be back in a couple minutes to talk about it.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Sticky notes are part of our daily lives, and people have found some pretty creative uses for them. As Kentucky's insurance company, we appreciate the resourcefulness and the fact that billions of sticky notes are made each year right here in the Commonwealth. And we think that's something Kentuckians find pretty noteworthy. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to Rose Gymnasium. We're at halftime of the Wolfe County and Paintsville game. Paintsville's leading right now 39, and Wolfe has 32. I'm joined now by Superintendent Kenny Bell with the Wolfe County Schools, and I know all of Kentucky is really praying and wishing, has best wishes for Mayfield and the other areas in West Kentucky that's been impacted Friday night by the horrible tornadoes. And he's got something he'd like to share with everyone. I'll turn it over to him, Mr. Bill.
Yeah, I was talking with Superintendent Philip Watts today up in Breathitt County, and he's just a great superintendent up there. Good person, does a great job at that school system. But we talked there, and he had a great idea. At their basketball game, when Wolfe and Breathitt play, it's usually a big gate, biggest one you have, and all the gate proceeds are going to go to Mayfield and their youth service centers, and what they need is cash and to be able to buy what they need, because when you have these situations, they're going to need things they ask for, but lots of times you get from all over the country coming in, and
right.
You get too much stuff and you can't get it to them. So cash is something that doesn't take up much space, and they can use it the way they need it.
Yeah, that's big. When they're able to use things that they need, because we don't really know what they need right now. So that's going to be a big help.
Yeah, and so what we have, and the idea, Wolfe County and Breathitt County, big rivals on the basketball court or softball field or volleyball, wherever it may be. But in this situation here, we want our two communities to pull together. When we play at Breathitt County, we're going to ask our fans to come out in full force, and Breathitt County fans come out in full force. All the gate proceeds will go to that cause. But also, if you want to give more while you're at the gate, feel free to do that. And during the game, there will be various places where you can go around and give a donation. And then when we come to play here, Wolfe County and Breathitt County, it'll be later, and their needs are going to be ongoing. They're not going to be solved in the first few weeks or months, or even hopefully not years, but it's going to take a long time.
Yes.
So later we play here, and we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to have Breathitt and Wolfe County communities coming together, for a great cause.
That's awesome.
And doing a good thing.
Yeah, that is awesome. My brother, who lives out in Western Kentucky, I talked to him Friday night just to make sure he was okay, and he told me that there were no words or videos to describe what that place looked like, and said, it looked like a bomb had went off, and it's just so sad. We feel sorry for those people because in the end, we're all Kentuckians and we all care about one another. Yeah,
absolutely. It's hearts and prayers, thoughts go to those people and those folks and what they're going through. And going on them, talking about sending bus loads of stuff down there. I know when our kids years ago had a great experience, and Steve Catullus took a group to Joplin, Missouri, was it?
Yes.
When they had a similar incident, and what they did at that time was getting stuff that they had too much of, and actually had to pack it and move it and get it out of the town.
Right.
So anyway, cash is best.
Yeah.
They can use it how they need it.
And I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but Wolfe County, Breathitt County Gates is probably the biggest money maker for our athletic program. It kind of keeps it going. So for you all to make that commitment to give that proceed to Mayfield High School, to their youth service, that's a true testament to you all, and thank you all very much for that.
Yeah, and our basketball coaches and teams and everybody was just on board. It was really easy, really easy.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bell.
Thank you.
So again, we're at halftime of the Wolfe County and Paintsville varsity game. Paintsville is leading by a score of 39-32. We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in halftime. Wolfe County basketball would like to thank their sponsors, Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Wolfe County Farm Bureau Federation, Holbrook Equipment, Banks Auto Sales, Whitaker Bank of Campton, and Wolfe County Tourism. And speaking of Wolfe County tourism, we'd like to remind everyone that the hot air balloon rides that were scheduled for this past weekend is now rescheduled for this coming Saturday, December the 18th, starting at 8 a.m. And then there will be a balloon glow that evening at 6 p.m. And I don't know if you've not seen that, I highly recommend anyone that's not seen that to come to Campton on Saturday at 6 to see that. It truly is a spectacle and truly is something that everyone needs to see.
15 or 20 hot air balloons.
Yeah.
All lit up, different parts of town. And if you can get to an elevated place to look at town, like at the old Campton Elementary School or somewhere, it's really neat because you have a vantage point to see 7 or 8 glowing at the same time. It's really a neat thing.
Yep.
We want to thank our tourism board for supporting Wolves and Lady Wolves basketball and for everything they're doing for Wolfe County right now with all the different events they're having and everything. And if you want to reserve a ticket for the hot air balloon rides, you can go to visitwolfecounty.com and do that online. I think those are online only.
They are.
Yeah.
Yep, they're online only. And we actually, my family and I done the hot air balloon ride last year, and it was really neat. But the hot air balloon glow is it's something really to see.
Well, Brandon, we got about 1:50 to go here before the second half starts. It's 39-32. Wolves done exactly what we said they needed to do there to get back in it. They cut it down to a 7-point lead. What do you think the keys are here in the second half?
Offensively for the Wolves, I think we've still got to try to get the ball inside to Skyler. Once we got it inside to him a few times, it really opened up our corners and our outside shooting. On defense, you got to try to contain the two Fugate kids. I look for us to possibly go zone just a little bit maybe to throw something different at them. I know Coach Creech ain't worked it that much, but he's not afraid to just throw something out there either. So containing them two on defense, limiting transition buckets, and then on offense, continuing trying to get the ball inside.
And, if you look at quarter-by-quarter score, in the first quarter, I think it was 11-14. And, second quarter, it's 22-25. Paintsville jumped out early in the second and built like a 9-10. I think it was maybe even 11, 12-point lead there at one point, but the Wolves done a really good job answering back. And I don't think anybody's got any serious foul trouble. Sawyer Thompson might have two, but other than that, I think it's pretty good for both teams on fouls. And it'll be
Wolfe County ball coming
Wolves
out.
Ball coming out. So we'll see what Coach Creech goes with here, see if he tries to get it into Skyler or maybe catch Elijah. He was hot there in that second quarter and hit 3 threes. The good thing about playing these games in this early season, and of course Paintsville just got done playing the WYMT, and the Wolves, they've played the number 3 team in the state, GRC earlier this year. These are games you find out how you're going to be come tournament time.
Yeah.
These are games that make you better.
Yep, very important. Very important.
It's fun to win by 20 and 25, but these type of games are what makes you postseason ready, and Coach Creech does a great job of doing that. As Andrew Mabb will inbound to Wilgus Tosin. Wilgus brings the cross, being guarded by Thorpe.
Paintsville opens up back in a man-to-man.
Wilgus going to take the high ball screen. Now goes off of it. Kicks out to Elijah. Elijah runs it down. Being guarded by Thorpe. Paintsville basically switches every screen or every handoff pretty much if they can't fight through it. And that ball will be stolen away. Thorpe brings it up. Over to Ratliff, back to Thorpe. Paintsville likes to play fast, but they are very deliberate.
Yeah.
Once they don't have a chance to run, they get into a set and they run their sets good. As Connor Fugate's going to shoot a deep 3 and hit it. There's not a lot you can do about that. He's 4 feet behind the line and he knocked a shot down.
Hand in his face.
Yeah.
It's good defense by Maab, just a better shot.
Paintsville back to a 10-point lead. Sawyer Thompson thought about the 3, but pulled it back. Off to Skylar Ritchie. Skyler with the skip pass to Wilgus. Wilgus with a pump fake. Get a nice kick out to Sawyer, and Sawyer hits it. It's a really good job there by Wilgus to draw the defense and kick out to Sawyer. And Paintsville misses the layup, and Skyler with the rebound. Sawyer looking to push. Over to Wilgus now. Wilgus drives, kicks to Mayab. Off to Elijah. Elijah thought about the long three, but hands off to Wilgus. Wilgus looks to turn the corner, couldn't get by Fugit. And Elijah has it now, working against Thorpe. Off to Mayab, being guarded by Connor Fugit. Wilgus drives, kicks to the corner. Elijah with the three, no good, and that ball will be out of bounds off Skylar Ritchie. The Wolves have to get something going inside as we have a whistle, and looks like Brian Napier's going to talk to Kobe Fugit and Wilgus Tosin. Just trying to keep things from escalating there. Thorpe has it, being guarded by Mayab. Off to Ratliff. Ratliff rips through, goes baseline, and he'll be fouled by Ritchie.
I believe that's Ritchie's second, if I'm not
so.
mistaken. I don't think he picked up a second one in the first half.
Ratliff connects on the first free throw. Gives him 4 for the night. And hits the second. Elijah with the pull-up three, no good. Nice job there by Wilgus Tosin, but him and Sawyer collide. Just bad luck there. Both guys going after it. Thorpe being pressured by Mayab. Mayab does a nice job, gets a deflection.
You know, Andrew's been picking up the guy full court the whole night. He does a good job at that.
He does a good job without fouling, too. You know, and that's a hard job to do.
It is.
And not pick up fouls. They get to know where they're going, and you're having to try to always fight back. Thorpe with a pull-up jumper and hits. That's a tough shot. 46-35. 5 to go here in the third. Wilgus hands off to Sawyer. Sawyer drives to the elbow. Pump fake, pulls up, and hits. That's a nice move there by Sawyer Thompson. Under control the whole time. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. Thorpe kicks over to Connor Fugit. Back to Thorpe. Wolves just got to find a way to string a couple stops together like they did at the end of the second quarter there. Kobe Fugit has it now. Drives left. Pull up jumper, no good. Nice rebound there by Skylar Ritchie, and Wolves have numbers. Off to Mayab. Mayab's going to shoot the three. It's blocked, but Elijah Tosin does a good job of pump fake and drawing a foul on a three-point shot.
It's a heady move right there. Better move.
Yeah. So Elijah will go to the line for three. Connects on the first. Connects on the second one there. And hits a nice job there by Elijah to hit all three. Cuts it to a 6-point lead. One more stop here, and the Wolves will have a chance to get it under 5 for the first time in a while. Mayhab still pressuring Thorpe. Off to Connor Fugit with a long three, no good. And we're going to have a foul on Wilgus Tosin underneath. We have a long outlet pass to Thorpe. Thorpe's going to drive, kick out.
Good help right there.
Ratliff for three from the top of the key, and he hits it. You know, it's a big shot there. You know, the Wolves had a little bit of momentum, had it down to 6. They hit a big shot. Sawyer Thompson with a nice pull-up jumper, and it rolls in. Connor Fugit has it down the baseline. Nice help there by Sawyer, and nice rebound by Skylar Ritchie, and Wilgus is looking to push, throws ahead to Elijah. Elijah pump fake, swings to Mayab. Mayab drives, nice runner, and hits and is fouled. Nice job there by Andrew Mayab.
Skylar done a great job sealing that guy right there too, and Andrew done exactly what he was supposed to on that. He seen Skylar sealing, he took it to the basket, got a three-point opportunity here now.
And one thing that the Wolves are doing a whole lot more in this third quarter is they're using Paintsville's aggression on defense to their advantage. Paintsville closes out hard, and when teams do that, you can attack them off the dribble. 44-49. Wolves looking for a stop here. Mayab doing a good job keeping Thorpe, and he gets the steal. And now we're going to have a foul on Thorpe.
Yep.
Good job there by Mayab.
You know, Andrew's just been active all night. And it's hard on the guy handling the ball, too, to do that, to have that all night long.
Sure. So the Wolves got it down to 5, got a chance to cut it to 3 or possibly 2. 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. Nice screen there, and we're going to have a foul before the shot on the screen there. Paintsville player blew the screen up. Nice out-of-bounds play, and wasn't able to convert. And Wilgus gets it, saves it in. And nice job there by Elijah Tosin. And he's able to call a timeout, I think. Oh, gosh. And we've got... And you don't want to see this in any basketball game.
No.
You know, tempers, you know, they can flare in a competitive game. There's been chippy stuff going on for a lot of the game, but, you know, the refs, I thought they've done a good job managing it. And we'll kind of see how this plays out here. We're going to take a 30-second break while they talk it over.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we're still sorting out some stuff about what happened. I think we're going to have Wolf ball, I think. I think we had a timeout, and I'm not exactly sure if any fouls were administered or if they was, what it was, but I don't have access to the official book.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
But the best thing, we can do is get back to basketball. That's what we want to do.
No, we
must have caught a walk there. I seen Elijah go down. I thought he went down to get it, but they must have caught a walk. So now 2:20 to go in the third quarter. Thorpe bringing it up against Wilgus Tosin. And off now to Connor Fugit. Kobe Fugit's going to get the handoff. And Kobe Fugit shoots a pull-up jumper and hits. Wilgus has it out front, off to Sawyer Thompson. Sawyer being guarded by number 3. Off to Skylar Ritchie. Skylar with the jump hook and hits. Nice move there by Skylar.
Good find by Sawyer there.
Thorpe has it now.
This is where Paintsville really likes to get 10 the ball in the middle of the floor at the free throw line. Elijah's doing a good job, though, keeping from doing that.
Ratliff drives, kicks out. Number 3 with a pump fake. Drives on Mayab, and we'll have a foul. And look for the officials to tighten it up a little bit with the whistles here going forward, trying to prevent anything from happening. And that's good there. Sorry I don't have number 3's name, but on the Catch SA roster, Paintsville doesn't have a number 3 listed. So I apologize to him and Paintsville fans. He must have a different jersey number on the Catch SA roster, but he does connect on both free throws. Sawyer Thompson has it out front, being guarded by number 3. And he's going to have a reach in there on number 3 for the foul. Paintsville's going to bring Kiner back in for this defensive possession here. Sawyer Thompson has it out front, being guarded by Ratliff. Off to Wilgus Tosin. Wilgus drives, ball's deflected, and stolen away. And Thorpe drives, backs it back out. Being guarded by Wilgus Tosin. 41 seconds to go here. Not sure, Paintsville might hold for the last one. It's knocked away by Mayab. And Paintsville's going to call timeout. I look for Coach Sloan to hold the ball here for the last, because he will have it coming out of the end of quarter timeout. So still a possession there if that's what he chooses to do. 32.8 to go. 53-46. Wolves have cut it down to, I think, as few as 4 or 5, but
I think it was 49-44 when the timeout walk, whatever happened down here in the corner.
Wolves, one thing they have improved on in the second half is there's not been near as many transition buckets for the Tigers.
Yeah.
You know, they've done a lot better job of, you know, they might not have hit a shot, but they've got back in transition, and no run out, easy layups for the Tigers.
Well, in the second quarter, Paintsville scored 25. If everything holds true right now, they held them to 14 here in the third quarter, so they have tightened up the defense, and especially the fast break points. Now, this is a big possession right here for both teams.
Thorpe has it, brings it back out. Then pressured by Wilgus. Five-second call possible here, and he's able to get it off to Ratliff. Ratliff going to shoot a pull-up three, no good. And the Wolves are going to have a chance to score here with 10 seconds to go. Wilgus going to pull up for three. It comes up short, and the Tigers shoot a shot a little early there. The Wolves might get a chance at a heave here.
Just can't afford to have a turnover here right underneath their basket. If anything, throw it long, hope for the best. That's what they're doing.
But the one thing you didn't want to do is have it go out of bounds without being touched, because now Paintsville will get it underneath. Coach Creech will bring Skylar Ritchie and Wilgus Tosin back in for defense. I'd look for a screen across and a lob here if at all possible, and Fugit's going to have a shot and rims off. So after three, the Paintsville Tigers lead 53-46. We'll be back in 1 minute.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Lakeside Homes, located in Jackson, Kentucky, has been serving Breathitt and surrounding counties for over 27 years. They have new manufactured homes from Norris, Clayton, and Fleetwood, single wides, double wides, and also an assortment of quality used homes. Many financing options available, offering site prep, delivery, and setup for a no-hassle experience. To find your new home, visit them at 42 Jets Drive in Jackson or on the web at www.lakesidehomesjackson.com or call 606-666-7558.
And welcome back to Rose Gymnasium as we get ready to start the fourth quarter with the Paintsville Tigers leading the Wolfe County Wolves 53-46. Want to remind everybody that the Wolfe County Wolves will be back in action at home Wednesday night, I think, for one game. I don't know if that'll be a 7:30 tip.
I think they're doing JV varsity.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great.
Sure they
so
are.
Normal schedule against the Jackson City Tigers. And then Friday, Wolfe and Breathitt will lock up for their first matchup at Breathitt Coliseum. And then Saturday we'll have Wolfe County Lady Wolves taking on the Breathitt County Lady Cats at Rose Gymnasium. As Thorpe gets it over to Ratliff, and Ratliff thought about the three but passed it up. Back to Thorpe. Paintsville's ran 30 seconds off here. Doing a real good job being patient as Kiner shoots the shot, and it rims off. Wilgus Tosin with the rebound, looking to push. I'd like to see the Wolves try to get the ball into Skylar Ritchie like they do right there.
Nice job coming out of the third quarter, getting the ball to Skylar. They just need a couple of stops. Keep chipping away at it.
And there's Rattler for three, no good, and another
big
nice
rebound by Skylar. Big rebound.
Elijah Toshin brings it up, thought about the three, pulls back, off to Wilgus. Wilgus going to pull the three, it's off, and the Tigers pull the rebound down. Thorpe going to shoot the three, no good, but Fugit's able to run the rebound down. And Coach Sloan's going to talk to his boys. I don't think he was very happy with the last couple of shot selection. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. We'll thank some of our sponsors. Wolfe County Farm Bureau, Susan Cable and Fig Kelly. All your insurance needs. Farm Bureau's big on Kentucky and big on the Wolves. Whitaker Bank of Campton supporting the Wolves and all of Wolfe County. Banks Auto Sales serving Wolfe County and the area for over 25 years. Holbrook Equipment. See Ted Todd and the people in Holbrook for your farm equipment and tractor needs. Wolfe County Tourism. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous. We want to remind everybody about the hot air balloon rides and the hot air balloon glow that will take place this coming Saturday. The hot air balloon rides start at 8 a.m. and the hot air balloon glow starts at 6 p.m. in downtown Campton.
It's a tough place to inbound right here. We let them catch it, though.
And Tigers get it back to Thorpe. Wilgus doing a good job keeping him out of the middle. Connor Fugit with the drive and misses, and then we're going to have a foul on the rebound on the Tigers. I think that's on Rattler. Sorry about that, folks. And
got a bonus here for Elijah Tosin.
Elijah Tosin will go to the line for 1-and-1 here, as that's the 7th team foul on the Paintsville Tigers.
This is the front end of 1-and-1.
You know, those things can come back to haunt you.
Open look for Fugit. Comes out.
Mayab with a strong rebound there.
Yeah. Big rebound by Mayab right there.
And we're going to have another foul on the Tiger. Wolves need to capitalize on getting into the bonus here early in the fourth here. 53-48. Paintsville leads. And Mayab's able to connect on the first.
Big free throws there, cuts the lead to 3.
First time it's been a one-possession game in a long time. The Wolves done a good job of staying calm and cutting into this lead. And Thorpe drives, and looks like he might be fouled by Ritchie, I think. No, we're going to call that on Wilgus. I'd like to see somebody for the Wolves step up there and maybe try to take a charge on some of these drives.
Yep.
Thorpe, I think this is his first time at the line tonight. And it rolls in for him. And Thorpe is able to connect on the second also there. Pushes it out to a 5-point lead, 55-50. Paintsville leads, 5:20 to go. Nice pass there by Elijah Tosin into Sawyer Thompson. And Elijah wasn't able to get it, and I'm not sure we're going to have a foul, I think, on Elijah Tosin. You know, that was good ball movement there by the Wolves, and, you know, that's a shot Sawyer Thompson's going to hit most times. It rimmed off on him, but that's a good execution. That's what you want to see happen there if you're the Wolves. Looks like we got some moisture on the ball.
As our good friend Chad Rudd likes to call it, precipitation.
Oh, goodness. We try not to plug Chad very often. Goes to his head. Colby Fugit will bring it up now for the Tigers. It's being guarded by Sawyer Thompson. Over to Thorpe. Connor Fugit cycles through. Back to Colby Fugit. He loves going left and getting into that pull-up. That one rims off. And I thought there should have been a travel there when he went down to one knee. Wilgus will bring it across for the Wolves. Hands off to Sawyer Thompson. Sawyer, step back three and hits it. I thought he actually had a shot the first time he come off, but I don't think he got his handle right there, but he's able to regroup and knock down a big three for the Wolves. 55-53. And, oh, that's a big shot by Connor Fugit.
Fugit will go to the line for one after the made basket.
And he connects on that. You know, that's one thing Paintsville's done. Wolfe has answered back and made run after run, and Paintsville's always been able to push it back to a 5-point lead as Wilgus thought about the three, and it hits off to Elijah. Sawyer has it now. Over to Elijah.
Paintsville back in their 3-2 zone.
Mayab has it now. The Wolves got to get something to where that zone has to collapse, and Wilgus is going to fire a deep three. It's no good, and Elijah Tosin with the rebound. Hits Sawyer Thompson in the lane, and it's good.
Back to a 3-point lead for Paintsville. You know, when you go zone, that's the one thing that you're susceptible to is rebounding. And Paintsville got lost on rebounding assignment right there, and Wolfe capitalized.
Thorpe has it now, being guarded by Wilgus. Hands off to Colby Fugit. Backdoor cut, and that ball go out of bounds. And the Wolves will have a chance to cut it to one or tie. 3:40 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a heck of a ball game. Sawyer Thompson with a deep three and hits it. He caught that in rhythm, and you knew it was good when it left his hand. You know, that's a good job by Wilgus, being a good point guard, knowing somebody's got a good feeling right now and getting him the ball in rhythm. And now, you know, I look for Fugit, both the Fugit boys, to try to take over in this game.
Nice rebound by Elijah Tosin right there. Good box out, and way to go get it with two hands. You know, he don't get that call there if he went up with one hand. He went up with two hands, did a great job right there.
And, you know, one thing the Wolves have done this second half is they've took away layups.
Yes.
You know, they've made Paintsville a jump shooting team.
Yep.
Now, Paintsville's an extremely good shooting team.
Yeah.
And they've hit a lot of contested shots. But a 17-footer is a heck of a lot harder to hit than a 6-footer.
They've all been contested.
Elijah gives the Wolves the first lead, I think, since early on in the first quarter, 59-58. And hits the second. (60-58). Wolves lead. 3 minutes to go. Connor Fugit has it now, looking to go to work on the elbow, and he's going to be bumped by Mayab.
Got a blocking call there.
That'll be 1-1. He goes
what
through
a
about
rebound.
3 people to get the rebound. And
Threw it away.
the Wolves got a little too ahead of themselves that time and made an ill-advised pass. They had numbers there, but a heck of a rebound.
Yeah, what a rebound by Skylar Ritchie. He went up and got that ball, left 2 Paintsville Tigers on the floor. Just a great rebound.
And Kobe Fugit has it now. He's going to drive and put the shot up, and it rims off. And he'll be fouled by Sawyer Thompson.
You know, it's one thing Wolf has changed here in the second half. They've put Sawyer Thompson on Kobe Fugit in the second half, and he's done a really good job on him. You're not going to stop a kid like that, but you've got to make him work for every point he gets.
Absolutely. And Fugit hits the first free throw to make it 60-59. Big box out here on the miss. And that goes in for Fugit also. 60 all, 2:38 to go. Wolves ball coming up here. Wilgus brings it across, being guarded by Thorpe. Elijah hands off to Sawyer. Sawyer being guarded by Kobe Fugit. Now step back, pull up 3, misses that, and it's going to go out of bounds to the Tigers. Paintsville chance to take the lead here. 2:10 to go. Wilgus guarding Thorpe out front. Ball's going to be over and back because he went off his foot. And that's where that pressure defense just wears on you and wears on you. You know, Thorpe's done a great job all night, you know, and finally forced him into a turnover there. Wilgus Tosin gives off to Elijah Tosin. 1:55 to go, 60-60. Elijah back to Wilgus. Wolves have to be patient here. Wilgus drives, kicks out to Sawyer Thompson for 3, and he hits it. Great pass there by Wilgus Tosin. The ball's thrown ahead to Kobe Fugit. And Kobe Fugit looks to be laboring a little bit. You know, if I was the Wolves, I'd like to see them try to make number 3 make a few decisions out there. You know, he hasn't shot many shots. You know, obviously they want Kobe Fugit or Connor Fugit to take these shots most of the time. Paintsville's running a little clock here, down 3. Kobe Fugit probably going to drive left and pull up. Nice job by Andrew Mav. Puts him into a deep 3, and Kobe Fugit hits it. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. Be interested to see if Coach Creech holds for 1 here. 63-63. Wolves have the possession on a jump ball.
I think he'll definitely try to hold for 1, take a layup if they give it to you.
Well, it's so hard to keep a count on somebody like Wilgus. He does such a good job as Wilgus hands off to Elijah. You know, what are you thinking here? You know, you try to get a Wilgus downhill and maybe kick out for
that's what
Sawyer,
they done
or
last
a dump off to Skylar at the rim maybe. Sawyer comes and gets it with 14 here.
Just can't go too early.
Sawyer drives and the ball's stolen away. Connor Fugit drives, and he's going to be fouled. No, he's going to be called for a walk here.
That was a good call.
Yeah, it was. Coach Sloan doesn't complain at all. He knows it.
Yep.
And with 5 seconds to go, the Wolves will inbound the ball and have to go the length of the floor. That's going to be a full timeout. You know, Brandon, right here, you know, what you want to try to do probably is to get it in the hands of Wilgus, because, you know, he can cover a lot of ground in a hurry. And, you know, you've got to look for either a kick out or Wilgus going all the way to the rim here.
I think what we're going to see here is Coach Creech is going to try to get Wilgus the ball in a run, on the move. And I really believe here Wilgus is going to get in the lane. He's hard not to. And I look for a little dump off or a lob to Richie is what I think is going to happen here. If they don't step over and pick up Wilgus, obviously he'll shoot it. But I think they're going to collapse on him, and you're going to see a little lob play here to Skylar. Also, I know they've been working on something, and they might pull it out right here. If they do, you might remember it from the NCAA tournament 3 years ago that won a national championship. So we'll see what they do here.
Well, and the one thing they don't want to do is you don't want to give the ball back to Paintsville.
No.
You know, you want to win it or go to overtime. You know, you don't want Paintsville to have, and Coach Sloan's going to let them catch it in front of them, it looks like. And Wilgus gets it. He's going downhill. He's got some momentum. He kicks the
there
shot. Skylar Richie lays it in for the game winner. Nice play there by Wilgus Tosin to hit Skylar Richie at the buzzer and lay it in. And the Wolves have done a great job fighting back.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a 30-second break.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's fried chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Sorry, this is Brendan Miller. We're up here up top right now. We've had some extracurricular going on here in the crowd, unfortunately, and we're not going to show you any of that. But wow, what a ball game, Brandon McWhorter. My goodness. Emotions are running high here between the crowd. We're not going to get into any of this stuff, but it's fun stuff. But I'll tell you, wow, what a basketball game. Wilgus Tosin to Skylar Richie, 65-63 here with the final here in Rose Gymnasium. Let's get our stuff out of here. Hey. Sorry, folks. We'll go back to another quick commercial here from Go.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's fried chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven."
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Okay, folks, welcome back here to Rose Gymnasium. We've got everything here hopefully settled down. Got Brandon McWhorter back on the mic. We were just about right in the middle of stuff we didn't need to be in the middle of, Brandon, there. I'll tell you what, tension's running high here. What a basketball game between these two regional final. That had every bit of a regional final attitude, intensity. I was down there under the basket when this whole thing came out, and wow, what a basketball game, folks, we saw here tonight. Unfortunately, it's going to be, we don't want it to be marred by anything else here, but it was such a great basketball game. Wow, what shots from Sawyer Thompson, what shot from Colby Fugit. Wow, I mean, hell, you come back and knock those down. Just some great stuff here, folks. The best in mountain basketball action. But tensions ran a little bit high, and we'll not get into that. But, Lucas, you guys did a wonderful job here tonight. I know I was listening while I was down on the floor, and everybody did an excellent job. But what great basketball teams. And both these teams going to be, of course, Paintsville defending 15th region champ. Wolfe County going to be an absolute factor here with Breathitt and Perry here in the 14th region. And wow, what a show we saw.
You know, I'm down here at practice a whole lot, and Lucas and I were talking before that last play. He said, what do you think they're going to do here? And I said, I honestly think they're going to try to get Wilgus on the move, and they're going to collapse on him, and he's going to hit Skylar for a layup right here. That's a play they actually work on in practice. If that's not there, they've got a couple other options out of that, and they just perfected it to a T.
Yep, absolutely worked it to perfection. I mean, 5 seconds, length of the court, layup, and the place goes up into pandemonium here. So it's let's hopefully everybody gets out of here safely and there's no more issues. The law enforcement takes care of it here. But, man, we saw the best, Luke.
Yeah.
Let's turn Lucas back up.
Absolutely. You know, we had two great mountain basketball teams playing here tonight.
Phenomenal.
And, you know, they battled for 4 quarters and, you know, had a great last second finish here, and the Wolves are able to sneak a win out here. And this is the type of games that make both teams better. You know, me and Brandon was talking about it earlier. You have to play in these type of games to be ready for postseason. And this was a postseason atmosphere. And so, you know, this is what you want to see. And I look for both these teams to go in deep postseason runs.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, folks, we don't have any scoring. I'm going to go over and get the scoring. I'll try to do a little post on this. I took pics the entire game, so I have plenty of pictures here of a little bit later on tonight, probably tomorrow, of this great action here, man. We're got a great week coming up here on BSN. Tomorrow night I'm going to be up at Knott County and Breathitt County. Don't know if we'll stream that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Probably just it may be on Hometown 24 if you want to watch something along those lines. We'll be right back here Wednesday night, I believe, for Wolfe County and Jackson City. Thursday night we'll be over at Owsley County for Owsley and Jackson City, what's on the schedule right now. Friday night will be this team will take on Breathitt County, the regional favorite right now, which should be, folks, if you've never seen the 55th district rivalry, wow.
Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be hot this year because these two teams can flat play. Saturday we'll have Breathitt and Owsley. Be right back here for Breathitt and Wolfe girls. So Lucas will have that for you. So, folks, thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Guys, wonderful job. Folks, thanks for hanging with us. These guys are going to be broadcasting throughout the season down here. So Brendan's not traveling all over Eastern Kentucky and streaming every night. But great job, guys. We appreciate you here on BSN. And we will see you next time here. Big win for the Wolves.